We begin with the Korea-Philippines summit taking place in Manila. As part of his trip to Southeast Asia, President Lee Jae Myung is now in the Philippines. And leaders' talks have just wrapped up for cooperation on the defense industry and the economy. Our Blue House correspondent Yoon Jung-min joins us live from Manila. Jung-min, what's the latest from there?
Dami, so the summit began a few hours ago as the South Korean president landed here in Manila this afternoon. President Lee Jae Myung was given an official welcome by Philippine President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. at the presidential palace with the Korean folk song Arirang sung in Korean by a local choir. The South Korean president signed a guest book, which was followed by talks, the signing of MOUs, and a joint news conference. Today's summit coincided with the 77th anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic relations between the two countries, hoping for further cooperation down the road. Take a listen.
이제 양국은 지난 77년간 쌓아온 파트너십을 기반으로 협력의 지평을 더욱 넓히는 문턱에 서 있습니다. 인공지능과 디지털, 친환경 에너지, 조선, 문화산업 등 우리 양국이 함께할 미래 유망 분야가 활짝 펼쳐지고 있습니다.
Our free trade agreement has brought about new opportunities for trade and investment. We look forward as well to your continued support for our major infrastructure projects, particularly these legacy projects, the new Dumaguete Airport.
The Philippines is the first country in Southeast Asia to build diplomatic ties with Korea, and also the first country in Asia to send troops to help defend the South during the Korean War. Earlier today, President Lee opened his state visit to Manila by paying a visit to the monument of the Philippines' national hero, Jose Rizal, and laying a wreath.
I see. Jung-min, now President Lee will wrap up his four-day overseas trip tomorrow. What's on his schedule?
Right, Dami. So tomorrow, a Korea-Philippines business forum is scheduled. A number of business leaders from the two countries are expected to discuss ways to bolster cooperation at a time of increased global uncertainties. On the final day in Manila, President Lee will visit a Korean War Memorial and pay a tribute and meet the Korean community. With that, he will conclude his four-day two-nation trip to Southeast Asia. Back to you, Dami.
All right, Jung-min, thanks for the coverage.